Alright, this is a 12-week update on my pawpaw germination. I cracked the lid on this bad boy, you can see. Here's a very healthy little pawpaw tree. I'm actually really surprised. They don't seem to mind the very low light conditions that are found within this Tupperware. We are still at 0% germination for the KSU side, despite the seeds still looking viable. Pretty much all of the seeds that I got from the forum member have started to sprout, which is awesome. I'm also starting to get signs of life from the persimmon seeds, so that's awesome. The pawpaws growing in the trays are still pretty much frozen. Very interesting. They're still alive. None of them are getting root rot or anything like that. But the cold temperatures here have really frozen their progress. I know I've been saying it for a pretty long time, but hopefully the next progress, I'm going to actually pop these up. This one's starting to get way too tall. I mean, this is pretty much touching the top of the container, so I have to move that one for sure. Just my growing area is slowly getting taken over by tools from all the construction that we're doing in the basement right now. Things are almost getting there. Almost getting there. This is a bag of Jerry's Big Girl seeds, and I'm really excited for these. I'm actually not going to be grafting over them. I'm going to be using these as production seedlings. The strength of them would be that the top might die back, like a lot of pawpaws do, but the roots would survive. If even one or two of these survives and is good and makes good fruit, then I can use that and I pretty much have an infinite source of scion that will never ever go away. As for the persimmons, I'm definitely going to be grafting over almost all of these. I might take a few and just plant them here and there as just wild specimens, but because they're 50-50 male-female, and the males don't really produce fruit, and the females tend to need pollination. I mean, the parthenocarpy is not necessarily going to be a desired and carried trait in the wild. That means that you're kind of better off just grafting these. These I collected from wild seed. I labeled them as that, and I know I'm going to be using these as seeding rootstocks. So these are all going to get grafted over.